आज अंतकरण में हिया में सदा राज जीवन मरण में.
In the Tamil texts of the Siddhas, they talk about a certain nectar that can pervade the body and has many incredible benefits. I wanted to know where in the body this nectar is found and how can you make use of it.
So he's asking about the yogis and siddhas have spoken about a certain ambrosia within the human system. There's Amrit within the human system. If you touch it, immediately youth will happen to you, well-being will happen to you. Above all, you will be in a constant state of ecstasy. So he wants to know where it is. There are many people here, if they just close their eyes, tears of ecstasy will just flow in their eyes. It's not just in their eyes, every cell in their body oozes a certain ecstasy. Ecstasy will not happen unless your chemistry cooperates. Without your chemistry cooperating, no ecstasy can happen, no experience can happen for that matter. So it is the chemistry of ecstasy which is being referred to as Amrit. And there is substantial medical evidence today that if a person is blissful or ecstatic, his lifespan will increase, his health will be fantastic, everything will be right with his body and his mind. There's substantial medical research and evidence. Though the medical research and the evidence that they provide is quite rudimentary and childish because they're trying to measure everything physically. But still there is substantial evidence which cannot be discarded. So it is no more dependent upon one individual's experience. But if anything is repeatable, that is substantial scientific evidence. So that way I can show you, I can repeat it with thousands of people or millions of people if they're willing, that for everybody it'll work. If you do certain simple things, you will generate a certain chemistry of ecstasy. Where is it? Well, in certain points of your body it is more concentrated, but it is in every cell in your body. I was… just like that it came that day, because some events had happened just the previous day. Some kind of doctor, he's a regular medical doctor but who's partially left his allopathic system of medicine and gone into various other research, and he's done so many things and whatever. What are those machines? No, not bio-resonance and so many other things, using sound and variety of things. So, he wanted to check me up. He put me through all kinds of tests and he said, your cellular age is only 25. I stopped growing at 25, that's what it means. Yes, everything else may be aging, but my cellular age is still 25 and I can… in terms of activity, I can keep up with 25 people who are of 25 years of age. Many times they fall down. This is not because of I'm not exercising regularly, I'm not physically very fit, but still my system can take much more activity. Simply because if you are in a certain state of experience, suddenly you find that the very system functions in a certain way. This can be chemically or medically measured today and established as a physiological fact. So, there are certain points in the system, certain nadis in the system, that if you activate them, you will be ecstatic. If you… The yogis have many ways of doing it. You don't want to do enough sadhana to get there, you want to get there instantaneously. They can get you there instantaneously, but for you to stay there is the problem. Staying is a problem. Sustainability is the problem everywhere, isn't it? Everybody knows peak experiences, but not able to sustain, that's a problem. If you want to know this, how your system functions and how many things are there in your body, today you must get a scorpion sting. Really, just your whole nervous system will be like pulsating. You must… particularly in the mountains, we have a brown-colored scorpion. If it hits you, it hits the parasympathetic nerves. It affects only that. And you will see your body is like a network of something, like wires. You can clearly feel when it's on in your body, it's going. It's like a network of wires, you can clearly see this. And yogis learn to master this pain a little bit. And after that, it becomes ecstatic. Once you know how to just make it little pleasant, suddenly you find this whole thing becomes ecstasy of unbelievable levels of ecstasy, a scorpion poison. All the Siddhas in this part of the country always mastered this because they saw the flip side of life. In Tamil Nadu, the best medicine is poison. No, I'm not saying the best medicine is poison means if you go away everything will be fine. That's for us, not for you. Not in that sense. The greatest medicine in Tamil Nadu is Navapashana, 9 different types of poison. A deadly combination of 9 different types of poison is considered as the greatest medicine. Your most famous Palani temple is made of Navapashana. The deity is made of Navapashana, every day people are consuming it. Going there in thousands and thousands to consume this. The Ardhanari idol in Tiruchendur on top of the hill, that is also Navapashana. There are many others like this. Well, mercury. Mercury means, in the Western world, they'll say immediately poison, don't touch it, don't do this, they want to ban it everywhere. Well, we use mercury and it works very well. So, because there is a flip side to everything, if you know how to handle the flip side, what is death for somebody will become life for you. What is poison for somebody will become ambrosia for you. You're not ready for the scorpion sting? Tomorrow morning 5:30, you must be in the sadhana hall. You got me? Either you must be ready for drastic methods or you must slowly work upon it. If you don't do both, you will be like a sack of potatoes, nothing more. You may do many things in your life, but still nothing really goes deep enough. Nothing really goes deep enough to bring tears of ecstasy into your life. You will just be surface. Surface, nothing wrong, but not good enough for a human being, that's all.